Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Delta Entertainment. I am your host, Lincoln Kenobi. And before we get started, guys, please hit that like button and please subscribe to my channel. Would appreciate that very, very much. All right, let's get into this. So, gender activists slashed out over Hunter Schafer not being cast as Zelda in live action. The Legend of Zelda film. Now, I'm going to tell you this right now, dude. All these activists right there out there are just such a bunch of babies, man. Listen. I'm sorry, but look. It is not. I'm sorry that you guys don't get to say what you want to say, but listen, dude. We are not gonna have any nonsense of this into these franchises, bro. We can't. So you guys want to cry about it, fine. But you guys can do your own goddamn movies and your shows if you want to. You guys have the ability to do that, but there's not that many of you. But some people like Nintendo made it clear there ain't gonna be no transgenders in any of these movies. That's final. So it's like this, man. Every time, dude. This woke agenda needs to stop, and this is the beginning of it, bro. Right here, this is the beginning of it. So here we go. Online discussion has heated up as gender activists expressed frustration following the casting reveal for Nintendo's live-action The Legend of Zelda movie, scheduled for May 7th of 2027. The announcement named Bo Bragason as Princess Zelda and Benjamin Evan Ainsworth as Link, putting an end to persistent rumors that Hunter Schafer, a biological male who identifies as a female, would play the role. These rumors, which started circulating in the late 2025, were later exposed by the Park Place as originating from PR firm associated with Schafer, not from official sources at Nintendo or Sony Pictures. You see, the problem is, bro, I want to say this. God did not create transgenderism. Science did. And mental illness. That's what created it. I'm sorry to say it, you know. People believe that they were born, like women were born as a man years ago, and they're stuck in a female body. That can't be like that. Or if it's a male or it was a female that got born in a male's body, doesn't make sense either. All I gotta say is, well, that's just here. If you were born a man, be a man. If you were born a female, be a female. And if a female wants to fall in love with a female, go for it. And if a male wants to fall in love with a male, go for it. But don't do this nonsense, bro. Don't do that to yourselves. Now, I know probably people are going to hate me for this, but hey, that's life. Despite the debunking, activists have reacted strongly, viewing the decision as a failure to embrace alternative castings, choices they themselves would have preferred. So how did the Hunter Schafer rumor come out? Here's the explanation. The speculation began with leaks from industry insider Daniel Richmond suggesting Schafer was in consideration for Zelda. Fans created art and petitions, but reports soon clarified that the hype was manufactured by a PR agency connected to Schafer, aimed at generating buzz. That Park Place detailed this in an article on May 30th of this year, labeling it as a propaganda rather than genuine studio interest. Further updates noted that casting calls targeted actors aged 16 to 23, excluding the 26-year-old Schafer. Even so, the idea lingered, leading to divided opinions when the official cast was announced on July that was yesterday of 2025. The reaction from gender activists have criticized the choice, arguing it overlooked Schafer's visual similarity to certain depictions of Zelda, such as Twilight Princess. Some see this as Hollywood avoiding risks, while others point out that the rumors of artificial origins as reason enough for dismissal. Commentary has highlighted how the false narrative fueled unnecessary division with initial opposition to Schafer giving way to complaints about exclusion once the rumor proved unfounded. Articles have described the situation as a botched opportunity, though skeptics attribute the backlash to overreaction or even planned publicity. So here are people that are complaining about this, bro. You got Finch from Twitter. Still no Hunter Schafer. Zelda is unfortunate. Then you have another one, Cam P. Why isn't Hunter Schafer Zelda? Literally, Nintendo don't piss me off, Nintendo. And then you have another one, Riro, who replied, Hunter Schafer Zelda, I will avenge you. This is ridiculous, bro. This is ridiculous that these people want a transgender person to become a female character. Come on, man. They can make their own, if they think there are many of them, they can make their own movie if they want to. So, make your own movie. In addition to these numerous other posts on X Express, even stronger backlash, often laced with profanity and other inappropriate language, which we won't repeat here. In conclusion, despite the online speculation, which turned out to be manufactured by a PR firm, Hunter Schafer will not be appearing in the Legend of Zelda film. Getting worked up in the unverified hype and debunked narratives only breeds malice and distracts from the actual project, benefiting no one in the end. As the movie heads into production, it reminds fans to verify sources before fueling divisions over what was never really in the first place. So, I'm happy about this. I'm happy that Hunter Schafer is not going to be Zelda. Thank God. But you know what, though? These activists, they're going to keep continuing on this path, and it's just ridiculous. So they might as well just give in, bro. Just give it up, and that's it. You are not that you are not many. You are not that many. You know? So that's going to be it for this article. So I will be sure to put this link on the description below. So please, by all means, share this video, post a comment below, let me know your thoughts. And as always, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for being part of the channel. And I hope to see you guys until next time. Bye, everyone.